Steve, where'd you go? Come on, Levi.
Huh?
Where's Steve?
Hey.
Steve, what are you... Oh, no. What are you doing?
Well, hang on. I'm getting ready for Nate's Art Lab. This month, they're working on, oh yeah, this month is cells and lacing. Cells is an effect, and lacing is a pattern, and it happens to the paint kind of magically, but not really magically, like you put additives in it. And I did some homework before this month, so I'd be really ready. And get this, one of the additives you can use is oil. So I'm getting some oil to mix with our paints so we can make some cells. And, you know.
Wrong kind of oil. Why are you pulling out motor oil?
Yeah, some 1030. Oh, wait a minute, I have 530 in it. It's summertime.
Oh, wrong. It's silicone oil.
So this won't work.
Won't work.
Oh. Well, at least I think I got the lacing covered.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, guys. Just Janice. And Nate's Art Lab collab this month is cells or lacing. Gina DeLuca is our guest artist. Thank you, Gina, for being such an inspiration. I absolutely love your boulder cells. However, I'm going way back in time. I'm going to be going back to the good old silicone oil. And I'm going to be using Artist Loft Ready Mix paint. I've done this in the past when these first came out. Oh my gosh, that was like 4, 5, 6, I don't know, years ago. And I got good results with the Ready Mix paint, and I don't know why, but they seem to work better for me. But that's where I'm going with these cells, and hopefully we can make this work. So, I guess, let's go. Okay, what I'm working with. This feels so tiny. It's a 9x12. It's the level 3 gallery wrapped. It is pinned and taped. And I'm not going to prep it or anything because I'm going to be using some black. I'm using the black, the old gold, and the crimson and the titanium white. And in the black and gold, I probably put 3 drops of the silicone oil. In the red, probably just 2, and in the white, none. They tend to explode everywhere, and that's okay. This stuff is glossy, it's sticky, this stuff, the paint. But it kind of shines, but with the oil, I'll be cleaning it after, and then we'll see what we can do after that with it. So, here we go. Okay. Got close in some spots so that they would make the smaller cells. And we'll check back in probably in about 10 minutes and see how much these have grown. So we'll be right back. Okay, this is 10 minutes later and things have grown. I mean, quite a bit. And I cleaned the bottoms, but it's still kind of pulling on the sides, but I paint around the edges with a different color anyway. But here we are with the wet, and we'll come back with dry, and I'm sure it'll look completely different as these continue to grow. We've got different colored ones, we've got multicolored ones. All that gold under that white came up. Really pretty. Whenever I see red like this, I think of pomegranates. And that one looks like a brain. And roasted marshmallows. Okay, we'll come back when things are dry and we'll see what we can do with it after that. Okay, this is kind of dry. There's a spot kind of right here that's not dry. This paint, because it's thick and sticky, it takes a little longer to dry even though we've got 100-degree temperatures outside. Some things did grow, they did change. My little skeleton guy here looks like he smashed in the face. Took a line drive to the face. I did that once. Got my jaw wired shut. Things grew, things kind of went over the edge. I don't mind that they do that. I paint the edges. I'll probably paint these. I'll probably go with red, a solid red. And I had planned on genesifying this kind of a little differently, but since it's still wet, hasn't cured, I wasn't going to be able to put any top coat on. But before I do anything else to it, I'll show you on a sample thing I did. This is a little 6x6 sample thing I did. Sample, practice run. And to get the oil off, what I'll do is I'll take a baby wipe and I'll kind of go over it real gently. And something about what baby wipes do also is they kind of put, you can see the gloss, and you can also see, like, if you're going to spray it, what it's going to look like. Anyway, I will do that. I try not to do it too much because you'll smear the oil around, and then I'll take a diaper, a soft cloth diaper, and then I'll go over it real gently. And then after that dries, I will go back in with a paper towel, a damp paper towel with a little bit of Dawn soap, because Dawn soap actually pulls the oil back up. But just in case the baby wipes smeared anything, the diaper didn't get it all, I will go back in with the Dawn, and then I'll let it sit for a day or so before I put a top coat on it. Clear gloss is what I'll use. But with this one, I'm probably going to cut it out of the frame and make something out of it. And that's how I clean it before I seal it. And this is my old school cells. Thank you, Gina, for being our guest artist. Stick around, guys. There's 2 days of artists in this collab. And please go show all of them some love. Nate's Art Lab, his Patreon group. I will put the link in my description. I am really bad at keeping up with my description, but I try to keep the Patreon links in there. Check us out. We're a hoot. Well, Nate's a hoot, and we just laugh at him. But anyway, thanks for being here, and wherever you are, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye!